Oh, okay.
That is fine, but it is not a thing you should rely on. Sweden strong. He wants to be stealing their own, decides against it, right? You do want to start with the Mind Flare. Well, now you might have to do something else because he's losing armor. He's at -4 with the block grenade. Goodbye, Sweden strong. Okay, I thought he was gonna start with the Impale, but
The war there though from Sweden Strong, even blocking that camp at the same time.
and that's just straight up a mistake from Panto, right? He knew that it was gonna be happening. He dies to the creeps. Gets completely outplayed by Sweden Strong and does leave you all alone. Pretty good things there for 1W, outplaying their opponents in the lane.
Put your farm under tower. But yeah, I think this is what we saw a lot from OG, right? When you have this Nyx Assassin. Oh, hello.
Found Panto again. And well, he will be taken out. Nothing well for his teammate as well. I mean, as a Primal Beast, you're still going to be struggling there, but maybe later on, if you continue getting kills, Panto dies again. Silence on Chira in the mid lane. Wants to pick the Water Rune, and Mirage is going to be a bit better. Dodges the Melt Strike as well. Gets so much HP because of that back. As Cloud is being slowed down, has lost all of his armor here. He's at 0, and there's 4 Quill Spray stacks on him. He knows that he's going to die now from the next one, and you already started moving back. Just a sitting duck. We're gonna be seeing the first smoke of the game, not counting the ones at the start for warding. There was a trap placed right there, but it doesn't spot out anything. So Munkushi.
That's a big boy though. Can you kill it? You're gonna go for respect first.
Yeah, they will be taking him out. The silence stops, but there will be a coil onto the two of them. He does lose his dragon form, not breaking the coil at the moment. A little bit too tanky to bring down. They get the stun. Want to get another one. Beautiful Impale coming out from Sweden Strong, and here's Cloud as well to get the kill. Panto is just being bullied, but guess who is here? It is the strongest of them all. The block grenade as well being pulled by the puck. Chira coming over. He knows that his team needs help, and he needs help now. Munkushi cannot survive. He does get the armlet right now. A beautiful start from Sweden Strong. Once again, just so many times he's getting the connection, chasing on the puck. Let's see Sweden Strong if he can kill Mirage. Of course he can. Somehow he had vision there in the trees, and you will be next on the menu as the Cyblades are coming in as well. Cloud gets the kill on his laning bully, and that's gonna be 1 win now with a huge advantage.
It's okay. It's damage, right? But it's not what I expected.
Yep, this is kind of weird. Also, the Dragonite got an armlet mid-fight there, and that's the only reason he's lived. So
I see. Oh,
Nyx, he does look like he's in a lot of trouble. Has some one charges, which won't really save his life, and it is Panto.
Sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the build is. I can't wait to see. However, they are going to be finding the Enchantress, just bursting her down from 100 to 0. Respect, very aggressive position. Goes for the puck. Cyblades aren't going to be connecting at all. So
yeah.
So he's fine. Cloud won't be able to squash the bug, but with the extra heroes coming in, he's going to be okay. L1GA hiding in the trees.
Over.
Yeah. Well, you didn't want to take the Wisdom Rune and die. Now you might just die as well. Respect gonna get slowed down by the goo. Very nice usage of the shards. Of course, the Brood doesn't really care. Just goes right over them and makes sure that her little babies have something to eat. As
Oil, he has the blink dagger. Oh, there you go. It is an actual engagement, not a possible one. And Munkushi.
Mink? If the puck gets stunned up, he's gonna be in so much trouble, and there it is. They didn't even need the Dragonite stun, but just for good measure, to make sure he doesn't get out, we'll be smashing the Bambi into the ground. They've got no chill on 1W, and will get themselves a double for their Nyx Assassin. Also, guys,
Boy, he's almost the same atrophy as the puck. Oh, Mirage.
he used to be there on the Mirana. Will try to escape. Not gonna be happening. Puck uses the coil. Instantly Chira breaks it, but he's gonna be in no trouble at all. That last quill, he dodged it with a TP. Mirage barely survives.
Panto, man.
Dead for sure, right? Just a couple of hits are gonna do it. Even with the untouchable, the hits will come through at some point, and then you will die. Also, Chira does have a shard, right? So
the TA traps can also be a problem for the puck later on. But Oberka going pretty deep here. Did get the tower. Alright, that's the Brood effect we were talking about. He also spots the TP from the Primal, so this could be valuable information as they actually find a big one. Oh no!
If they can kill the TA, they will get him low, and there Teixeira goes down. They're going to be turning it around, trying to go for the bristleback. Double stun from the Nyx Assassin.
Oh, the shards!
He does usually for one. The shards are perfect. They're going to be caught, but actually Munkushi can do it. They are burning alive. It seems that it is helping there. They're in some fire. Munkushi is going to be popping the BKB, and now running forward. Cloud will be a part of the fight as well, but they did lose the Nyx Assassin. So Alberca in the backlines, he's starting to eat them up, to gobble them up, and we all know who has the most meat. It is this dinosaur, and you are gonna go instinct once again. He does pop the BKB to make that not a possibility. The last representative of a great race is Cloud. Does lose it. Arrow misses narrowly, but even without it, his uproar will not save him. Not enough armor can save you. You can have 1 billion versus magic damage of the puck.
To be there as L1GA.
Sweden strong. He wants him to go over a trial. He waited for the leap. He knew.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. He either wanted it to be on a wave with
Alberca.
Speaking of Brood, they saw him. He is in so much trouble. The trap
Has
does
the
not
BKB.
connect, but they have the pulverize. The stun does connect, and well, he does look very much dead. I think they wanted him to pop the BKB, right? Because
Good heroes against Brood. Maybe in the game where there's more single target. Panto. Hello.
is it hello or is it a farewell? Oh.
Yeah, it's both.
Okay.
He will be taken down. Okay, that's a pretty deep position here from the Bristleback.
And he doesn't want to TP out. He found him Rana again. Sweden strong. I think he listened to us talking about his MMR being lower than L1GA's.
Hunting all of those split pushing heroes. Such an early. Oh no, puck!
He does look like he's in trouble. Impale connects. You have multiple stuns. And you have a dead puck. The magic damage. But there is a shard of the Nyx Assassin. There is an Aghanim Scepter on the Primal Beast. Now you're going to be broken. I think 1W can now finally kill both the Enchantress and the Bristleback super fast.
Oh, speaking of that.
Get him? Yeah, I got him. No way, man. That is your strongest hero, maybe second strongest hero, and the Nyx Assassin just brought him down. It is going to get him super close to a level 5 Dagon. He does have level 4 now after that kill. He has bought it.
Man. No buyback on the Bristle. I guess it doesn't even matter. They're poking tier 3s. They want to force a buyback, but
it's gonna be a dead Roche fast if they go in. The thing is, Dragonite isn't there, and Liga are already coming out, so they're not letting this go.
Holding on the BKB for now.
Man, he has the uproar as well. Arrow flying in, gonna be... Jira gets the blink just in time. Pulling in Cloud, still has his BKB. There's the pulverize. Onto Alberca, nobody there to do the damage. They need the Dragonite to connect, and Alberca is dying. The supports are doing way too much damage. Now you need to run. Snowball being used. No Blink Dagger on the Tusk. Will the Dragonite go for a fight, or will he decide to go back? Munkushi goes in. There's a silence. Puck gets out. He will be fine. L1GA is taking so much damage, and here comes you. Munkushi is all alone. Let's see, 1 versus 5. He does have his TA. They're gonna bring down Alberca. Can they bring down more? Buyback from the Tusk. He sees that his team does need help, but they need more help than just him. They have lost the Dragonite, trying to 5-2 versus 5. Chira will go for the BKB, go for the TP out as well. Roche allowed the Roche to attack the TA. They should have moved and hoped for the bash. Either way, they're gonna be getting themselves the Aegis and 1W. Go for a fight they couldn't have won.
He was waiting to see if he was going to buy something. He didn't.
Well, now he's going to be in trouble. He does have another Vendetta, so just runs himself away, but the puck
What
is
about
there.
the jam?
Oh, misses the coil.
No.
Now you fight, right? There's no coil. You just go, and Panto in a very aggressive position. He's going to get stunned up and annihilated. No, the Force Staff, he's still fine. Has the Sproing, gets himself away. Cloud is going to be slowed down. He does have a BKB. U is coming, and the TP out. The arrow did connect, but the BKB will...
What about Munkushi? He does have a Blink Dagger.
Sweden strong, turns around with the stun.
Shards.
One hero gets pulled in. The shards are nice, but Alberca just goes through them easily. Chira will have to blink away instantly so that those spiders don't go through it. He did deal with the majority of the spiders going inside of the base. Onslaught forward. Cloud doesn't have the BKB. He's still very strong. And let's see now. You're going to be in so much trouble, Munkushi. This deals too much damage. Liga, they can't do this. They thought they were stronger and they thought wrong. Panto, still a very hard target to go for. Nice stun there to make sure that he can't do anything. He can't get out. The mischance is not gonna help you in this scenario, as Panto now will be trying his best to survive. He's just playing. And he is the food. Usually they say playing with their food. Stun. just in time, Mukushi has found him, and that should be enough. You do need 2 hits. It takes you some time to get them up, but once you do, this hero does die.
That's.
They are also very hard to kill.
Oh, can you kill Panto, man? Mix is looking.
He needs to hit him, right? So that first hit needs to be lined up. Somehow, there it is. Has been broken. And with the Dragon Knight coming in, get the Force Staff out. Not gonna be happening. Sweden wants to run away. No Spike Carapace, no life. Disarm on the Dragon Knight. He does have a BKB. He doesn't, of course, doesn't want to pop it. That's a nice rock throw. And they found him. Let's see if the Butterfly will help with the Pulverize being used. Those right clicks, not all of them are kicking in. But the Walrus Punch will be on point. Buck, he just goes in, loses half of his HP without even being targeted. 1J next on the menu. Without the Brood, you are just helpless. 1J, I think they saw him there for a second, but will still get the TP out, line of sight, keeping him safe.
Yeah. Smoke breaks.
Let's see. Panto. He knows they're there, but 1W are aware as well. They were smoked too. Puck going in, just wanted to break the smoke and give vision. 1J going in, Cloud will be running in. They found the great opening, and they're gonna be breaking you. He does have the BKB, so we'll be fine for now. Cloud taking some damage. They want to go for Alberca, but he's just standing his ground with the BKB. He's winning. He's stronger than everybody else. The rock throw will be keeping it in place. There will be a snowball, and you have lost your timing in that fight. No more solar flare, no more insatiable hunger, and no more blood stone, meaning that now it is time for 1W to pack those punches. He's in trouble, man. He did use the scan, but how do you escape? He's so speedy. 550 movement speed. Speed is strong. He's chasing.
So long. Wait,
no,
what?
I think he's baiting him. He's baiting him. That's what he's doing, because the rest of the team is in the vicinity, but they might just get sandwiched. The Soul Flare has been used. Mukushi slowed down, wants to go down the high ground there with the big black dragon form. Panto to low ground as well. Very nice point usage. They are being surrounded now. The coil onto 3 heroes, but you have to just get out of this one. Respect will lose his life. That was a dieback on his side, but he will instantly buy back because 8 minutes have passed since he has gone for that one. Silence on the bristleback. He gets turned into a pig. Wait, he was already a pig, so it's not much of a improvement or a downgrade, but either way, he will be taken out by Munkushi, who now gets a double. You do not have buyback on either of those heroes, so now it comes down to the Puck and this Broodmother to make sure that the waves are shoved out. And or Glyph, you used it to kill that creep. Now you
gotta fight now. You gotta fight now or you lose.
Maybe you're just gonna fight and lose, but at least you will try. There will be a Hex trying to kill the Enchantress. The 3-man coil, and Tusk does join in. Doesn't put anybody in the snowball. Enchantress did have a buyback. Lurk is just taking way too much damage. His Butterfly not gonna be helping that much, but he's healing. He's life-stealing so much. Alberca is strong. Munkushi inside of the troll gets the stun as soon as the BKB is gone. They need the Bristle back. They need another hero here. Verse 3. Munkushi is standing inside of the throne. The arrow does connect. The Soul Flare is too strong, and they get him out. He cannot hide in the enemy throne. You will not be sitting on our throne right now. They want the TA as well, but she's flying, already has angel wings. Does that mean that he has accepted his death and will be sent to the other world? Liga have 5 of their heroes alive, but what can they do versus Megas? If you go back, it's now or never. You need to force 1W into a mistake.
Oh, there you go. They're gonna go for this. Dragon Knight still holding on his. Oh my god, this Brood is out of control. They forced the Glyph into buybacks. You gotta get the hell out. They're not.
Dude, stay. Just stay and win. Come on, don't run away like cowards. Don't listen to Bowie. Go and be men, and they're gonna be doing it. The throne is exposed. What are you gonna do about it? You? He's popping the BKB. They're going for it. The Broodmother. The use is on him, and the throne is falling. He's below half HP. You can't kill them all. You need to do it, but the throne is surrounded, and 1W are gonna lose. Game 1, Liga. Left, so 1W. It seems that this has got to them. They will be.
In general, don't get respect here. There you go. That's the aggression we're talking about. That is not an easy lane for the Batrider. You kind of want to poke them, but if they can't really stand his ground here. They're gonna fight for the Lotuses. Who got it? Oh, it's the Omni Knight. No, it's Swedenstrong.
Yeah, Swedenstrong picked it up. He's gonna be better at getting flowers. Let's see if he's gonna be placing them on the grave of Panto, who turns around with a heal. There's the healing Lotus. Double hoop stop. Nope. He does dodge it, but there is a splitter. They do have 2 stuns in this lane, and of course more range on the Lash to just continue poking on the morph. Wait.
Squidward.
Okay,
maybe I sound like SpongeBob.
You're SpongeBob. I don't know, man.
God.
I'm not sure. Panto gonna get stunned up and taken out. Swedenstrong will
even trade here. Nothing too crazy happening. Still level 3 on Pantoman, so that rotation definitely hindering not only his levels, but even Alberca, still level 5. But, oh, and he has Helm of the Dominator queued up. Well,
Okay.
he's also being rolled upon.
Well, let's see if he can survive all of this. We'll be fine. Cookie forward. Stampede has been used, but they cannot run him down. That Magnetize is still doing way too much damage. Respect a little bit too deep, and the tower is going to be taking him out. Actually, it will be the ball rolling once again. Chira going super deep. Very nice kick. He gets a double. He might get another one. Alberca with a double as well. He got the roar from all the levels and survives through it all. The Helm of Iron will giving him the armor and the regen. Now Mirage coming in with so much movement speed. Munkushi will get taken out. Alberca, he was the initial target, and guess who's the last man standing?
There we go. Helm of the Dominator. Looks like Alberca is just one of those zoo type guys, and it's been a while since I've seen this, but I gotta say it feels pretty refreshing.
What a play.
Perfect.
Like skeletons and stuff, and then there's
yeah.
zombies, right? So this to me is looking like one from that one, but very weird either way. Mirage gonna get rolled upon, silenced up as well. Hoof Stomp follow up, Split Earth as well, and all of the spells lined up perfectly. 1W, do everything right to get the kill.
It really isn't a bad Uceptor game. I think depending on his deaths and how he looks, he might be able. I think the problem is that the Bloodstone can be good, but it's only good when you're super far ahead, which is not the case after that couple of times bottom. Oh, that's
Lasso, Alberca, well, he will be taken out, and let's see top lane if they can mirror this. Picking flowers, Cloud. I don't know if that's the smartest move, especially with help coming. He did use his blade mail, and guess what? Nobody cares.
Okay. With the game being this even, I feel like, you know, Liga, they're getting everything that they want. So if they could come back in such adversity, that's
missed the roll though, and because of that he's gonna get roared. Panto is turning around. There will be a stampede being used, but the burrow strike, they already brought down Chira. Sweden Strong will be next on the menu. He's gonna be losing those 4 legs to run away rapidly, but it does look like Liga want to break all of them. He's gonna try to hide, and ultimately it is not going to be working out. 1W, they lose 2 of their heroes. Liga closer and closer to going to Belgrade, and of course you guys, the only thing that you need to do is not win a best of 5 grand finals, but the right exclamation mark ticket in the chat as respect is being kissed to death as well. Mirage gets himself a double, 1 kill on the bottom lane, 1 in the mid lane, and now they can even pressure this mid lane tower a bit at this point, but a new ward was placed. Let's see, roll in. He did start morphing. The question is, can you go through it all? Morphing going in, and he will get himself out. Panto wanted to put the repel on him, didn't really manage to do so, and you will be okay either way.
The blink got canceled, so the epic got wasted.
No, he stopped it. He just stopped it. Nowadays, you can do it. And in the day,
either take this fast enough, which doesn't seem to be that fast.
Mortimer's kisses are gonna start flying. Get the stun. Morty kisses inside of the Roche pit, but they're gonna be going for it now, even though you know that it is happening. Nothing you can do about it. But they did get the Roche to Munkushi. He's the one that snatches the Aegis. Sweden Strong will be left all alone. They bring down Cloud, and I have the Aegis, guys. I'm fine. No, you're not. You're gonna be murdered twice. They did overlap their stuns, but the roar is still available. Then look at that. They even want to go for more. They will be roaring the Luna. No chance in hell that you are gonna be able to survive through it all. Ligar 6k gold ahead, 1W. They didn't even get the gold or the experience or the Roche. Everything was taken by Liga.
One knows this Morphling so much, and they're just getting barracks here 21 minutes in. What is happening? Good wrap around from 1W, but the gold lead and the Aegis, it is something that they don't have.
They don't know who to go on. They want to find the Omninet, but look at the perfect position. They ate through the trees. Okay, the ward was placed. Now they know where it is, but the double hoof stomp going in with the roll as well. And with the Eclipse, they did bring down the Omni instantly. That is a good way to start the fight. Trying to stop the Sand King. He won't be able to get the ulti off, so his Bloodstone really won't be doing all that much. Liga, they found an opening. They lose the racks, I think. Is trying to get himself away from a really bad situation. Does look almost impossible. Turns into an Earth Spirit. His roll will be blocked, but maybe he can go again. There's another Silence and the Hoof Stomp, and ultimately he will fall as well. 4 heroes down.
So they got the range barracks, right? But I don't think
it's gonna be a 25-minute mark. 5k gold lead. All of the tier 2s are gone. You've lost the tier 3 as well. The only way to refresh a glyph is if they kill your melee racks, and Liga are
Nighttime though, so you gotta be
don't
careful
do
here,
it.
Liga.
And they're going over enemy vision, right? You should know they have a ward there. There is gonna be an Omni Knight caught once more. Panto is gone. Going for the Morphling, roll in as well. There's the Eclipse. He does have the BKB TP out. Where's the damage? They have quite a lot of it. And Chira, his right clicks do hurt as well. You want to fight during nighttime, right? If you're 1W, that's why they're going for a smoke now. If they wait for another 3 minutes, they're going to be giving an advantage, and just has Invis. Oh, roll in. They still see him. Chira, he looks like he wants to go, and there's no Yules on the Sand King. We wanted to see it. Well, at this point, he might be breathing still.
Oh
if
no, they're bleeding too much.
Be finding another one. Roar used, Repel still standing, and he will be able to live. Oh, Panto?
Panto has a blink dagger.
Yeah. Does that mean he's gonna live? Doesn't really look like it, because, well, he used the Repel to save his score, and now there's none left for him. 30 seconds until the Roche comes. It will scout the AD rune. Are they clicking on the Morphling? They're pinging it out, 1W.
Oh boy, this is a hard one, Jam. They get initiation.
Oh,
they sounds the Omni.
Well, he's gonna be fine because he has the BKB, but the Omni has been caught. Okay, the BKB isn't gonna help you with the Luna. You're just smashing your face, tries to roar. The Manta does not allow it, and you don't have any of these buybacks. He's standing his ground. He does have the AD rune. Let's see how much it will change. He's trying to fight Mikushi, and he is winning. This is changing everything. You have nothing to purge it off, and he's just fighting versus everybody. Is it gonna be enough, though? He has morphed everything into strength, so the AD rune will not be as impactful any longer. 1W. The only reason that even came close is because Liga had the AD rune, but they were...
Yeah, we got 25 as well. We just become such a nuisance. He's going Shivas first, but Eggs probably the next item, I would say. Good smoke, but again, this is nighttime. They took too long. This is not going to be easy. Smoke breaks the illusion rune.
We know who sees who. He gets the illusion rune off. Got the BKB as well. The lasso has been used only onto the Omni. He's just not taking that much damage. Now they focus on Munkushi. There will be an ulti from Panto as well, meaning no right clicks will be coming through. Liga this time around, they are going to be the stronger team.
Dude, that's crazy, right? You're fighting at nighttime in the low ground with no vision and no buyback on the Luna as well. This is at least 2 lanes, possibly more. They're gonna force... Oh my god, dude. The balls on this team. I cannot believe they're doing this again.
Yeah, 1W are going to be buying back, and they're looking at it. They're getting some PTSD for sure. I think you might not want to go for the Raxes because now the glyph has been used. You don't have it. They roll in from the Airspray. They're like, guys, we need to do it faster. Respect has found the lasso. They want the Omni Knight. Where's the follow-up? There it is. They finish him off. Shira is taking some damage. Not enough to threaten his life. Now they're going to be looking towards Sweden Strong, and 4 versus 5 is going well. Omni did buy back, going through the outpost. There's the nice burrow strike. Finally, Mirage is going to be finding an opening, and you turns into an Earth Spirit to run away. I don't know if he wanted to go that far behind. Chira doesn't have his buyback now, and maybe you can bail and hope that you get an early Roche.
He's alive.
Going forward, you cannot stay close to each other, and when the Glaives are bouncing, the Luna really isn't all that strong. Mirage on his own, threatening with the epicenter. Nobody wants to get close to him. No more Bloodstone, so you need to be careful. Munkushi giving vision, gets the burrow strike off just in time. You is gonna be going in. Munkushi needs to force staff away, and he's fine, but Cloud is next on the menu, protected by all of the barriers. He's still very tanky, has the Lotus Orb. You don't want to roar him. You don't even have or need the roar. 2 of the cores are dead, and they're going for more. There is a glyph, however, on 1W because it refreshed because of the melee racks, but 3 heroes without buyback, it does look very much over.
Dude, Roche spawned, but it doesn't matter. How in the hell are they doing this again?
Because they know what they need to do. They have 1W's number. They came prepared for this series. That is the 4th game in a row today that they're gonna win. No, no. Now it's not that bad, but every single one of them is struggling. Even Cloud is winning this lane on the top lane. We talked about it. We are scared that he could fade a couple of Eidolons, but has been playing it perfectly so far. As they will be finding the Sand King, Rolberka. He gets the healing Lotus. It will not save his life. 1W, get the kill. Those creeps from the Enchantress making a huge difference. Meanwhile, top lane, they're going for Cloud. They're annoyed with him constantly taking away the farm as Yu isn't sure what to do. Creeps, heroes, and he's just gonna be leaving Pantomime.
you don't really get to stun the Enigma at all to use the acid spray to kill the A1.
Are they killing the Tiny? Well, there's the slow from the Scatter Blast. Shira looks like he's in trouble inside of the Cox. He will die, uses the Fairy Fire, and still, you're going to be jumping in 1J. He needs somebody to tank the tower, and nobody does. He tries to get to the high ground to hope for the misses. Not going to be happening. Sweden Strong, he killed Pant on the top lane. Now he wants to kill him in the mid lane as well, but it will be Respect who gets a double kill, looking very strong.
Considering how bad of a lane stage he's having.
Yep. Let's see, Cloud. They want him. Minus armor is there. Pops the ulti on you. Cloud doesn't have the level 6 just yet. He has the healing Lotus and 12-1 charges. I don't think he's going to die that easily. Cookie gonna be used onto the two of them with the block grade. They got him. Respect could be a great addition to that kill, of course. You doesn't have much left in the tank, so he'll...
At least his laning stage is looking better, right? He's tied with the
Yep.
Tiny, whereas against that TA, he was definitely being pressured a lot.
And their towers are slowly being chipped down. They will be finding you as well. Nice double stun from Sweden Strong in the black hole. He's going to be stunning himself. Sweden Strong wants to move away so that he doesn't get caught. And Power Shot doing way too much. They bring in 5 heroes, 1J. No ulti for him to try and turn anything around. 1W, beautiful rotation of theirs. Will get him a tower as well.
Yeah,
I think he's
also
aware.
has the... But that's a dead tower. Catapult
Yep.
wave, 1W. Oh, they found Cloud though. That's nice.
But still, these towers are gonna cost you. Now is the time that you should be farming the most if you're a Liga, and you just can't do it. Lucky the Alchemist already does have the Sacred Relic, but I think
They have the better scaling on 1W, as we pointed out. So if you don't take the bait as 1W and just keep on farming, you might be in a really good spot. Mid lane.
Nyx found, has the Vendetta, Dust was used. There's the Coil, Unstable Concoction, Morty Kisses. He doesn't have the Spike Carapace any longer, used it earlier. And now the Radiance will be delivered. You, well, without it.
It's the second way.
Yeah. And Alberca,
Very common build.
he
Strong.
will get caught. Looks very much dead. Chira finally uses his Blink Dagger to get the kill. And they do pick up the Wisdom Rune as well. Pretty perfect. Help. That's an early Glacier. Man, Munkushi is so farmed.
He really is. He really is. And he is going to join here. They're going to get this tower. But I can't help but feel like, ooh, no toss back. Good silence.
Double coil. You can break it.
Oh,
Go in with the blink.
Here.
But he did get the wind run off. Doesn't matter. Epicenter too strong. Sweden Strong doesn't have his Spike Carapace, and now they're going to be going for Cloud. You don't want a black hole. There's a double silence as well.
No.
And of course, he's going to be charging up the Unstable Concoction. Tiny. He has a decent amount of armor, but he cannot survive all of these hits. Alberca doing the damage. Respect is the only one left standing, but not for long. They want him dead. He was hoping for the Wild Wing Ripper to allow him to force staff over the cliff, and he only gets a Centaur, which is not going to allow him to live. You only lose a Clockwork. Liga once again overtake the game.
Passive. You can just go blink BKB here. And as long as you're getting good angles on your black hole, it shouldn't really matter. It just gave Liga a perfect fight when you go aggressive. Sure, you're going to lose the Clockwork here, but that's a big hit to the economy of 1W. Already a 3k goal lead.
Yeah, and of Liga.
Yeah, that's true.
And there they are. They're close. They found the Clockwork. Yeah, we saw just as he did. Nothing. And in the end, just death for him.
Yeah, like you look at that vision, you're like, oh my god, this Enigma will die for sure. But there's like 5 other heroes.
Yeah, pretty much. Good vision. All that much. They still want to fight. Want to win the game earlier. Might be unnecessary, but if they get the connection, it's fine. 1J is gone. They're looking towards the next assassin. That is a good hero to kill. There's the pipe. Onto the BKB. Let's see if the Wind Ranger can do enough damage here. Gunning in. And you is going to be trying to run away. Munkushi still chasing him down. There's the impetus from afar. Respect. With the Sproing Death Shard now getting them the kill on the most important hero. Sand King attempting at a TP out. Not gonna be happening. He's gonna survive longer, but there's so many heroes, Bowie. And he's gone as well.
Smoke. Nighttime smoke with 0 wards. We were scared. Oh, well, that's a big one.
They got the Enigma, hook shot, Unstable Concoction. They need the damage or he's gonna get the big black hole to all of them.
Okay. Working on the Elk. Can't really get that one.
Okay. It's fine. Now they're turning it around. Want to fight without the Enigma. They have the Aegis. The Whirlwind is going to be ending fairly soon. And this Sand King still has a Bloodstone. Going to be popping it right now, Alberca. And he's still surviving. They did find the Tiny. Doesn't really have all that much to move. The corrosive weaponry is stacking. He's gone. And a nice Burrow Strike as well. Finding Sweden Strong. He's going to be next on the menu. 1W again. Going for a fight they didn't have to, and this time around they will lose. Now let's see. Can they take the Aegis down? Can they possibly kill him twice? No BKB on Munkushi. He's surrounded by so many heroes. Yeah, you have to buy back. The Enigma is going to be coming back in 9 seconds. Morty kisses are there. They want a kiss of death towards this. Windranger got silenced up. He's going to be taken out. Sweden Strong can do nothing.
God,
and another hook shot. It's coming back again. Sweden Strong has to run the Black Hole still available, but you have to be careful because the Alchemist is waiting. He's charging up for the Enigma. The Black Hole is there. There's the stun into the double stun as well. Another one with the Burrow Strike. Alberca is still living through it all, healing through them. Cloud is gone. That's going to be the 5th casualty war. It's not a full 5-man. Why? Because Respect was alive. That is the 6th hero that dies. And only the Nyx lives because he bought back. They get Mirage out of the base. He's out as well. Unstable Concoction being charged up, but it's time to run. Liga got everything.
Congrats.
Yeah,
I got a smoke here. No Black Hole though. 1W. Do you really want to go for this? Oh no. 1W may be overplaying their hand. This is not a good
Nice cookie out of the Midnight Pulse. Yu is taking a lot of damage through the Whirlwind. He needs to use his ulti. That's too late. Okay, that is now the big red item on Munkushi that changes everything. And this is why we were talking about the late game of 1W. This Windranger is just sometimes not fair. And Alberca, the guy on who everybody think this started. Did he toss on Sweden Strong? Well, what the hell happened?
No, he tossed the Enigma.
Yeah, he is... his Sandstorm is still so far behind that Sweden Strong is stunning him from far away. Another Yules. They have the Gleipnir. They're gonna have the stun. Bloodstone is back up. He doesn't get the chance to use it once again in that fight. And see if it's gonna go that route. It's 32 minutes right now. We talked about 50 plus. His Nyx Assassin. He does have the Spike Carapace. We'll get the stun with Panto being close. Don't want to go forward any longer. Puck is on the other side. They need help. Avalanche toss. They're gonna be going with the Whirlwind. And the Enigma is gone. That Whirlwind will be ending fairly soon. You did lose 2, so maybe Yu is gonna be going in once again. Sweden Strong forward, and Yu runs away. It's still a solid fight for Liga.
Going back.
Being annoying, baiting them in. Unstable Concoction, 3 of them. He does have the level 20 talent. All of them pulled in with the sounds, but the puck has been caught. Made a mistake and will lose his life. Now 1J gets to the high ground, uses the mech, and they do stun the Alchemist. It's time to TP out with the BKB, while Sweden Strong still hunting for more nice positioning from the Grandma to get her escape. Okay, no, they're coming. Well, Epicenter, Burka. I want to do it. They're going for the Tiny. We're going to try to do enough damage. Morty kisses as well. Hook shot. Neither tries to separate him, but Shira gets the BKB off and just smashes Alberca in the face. Munkushi already got a double. Liga, now they're the ones being forced into unfavorable fights. Will be getting the full set of racks, plus 2 kills on top of it.
They have buyback on the Sand King, but this one really hurts. I'm so...
Come on, Shira, do it. Even without it, they're going to be able to get it. Hook shot forward.
Are they?
In.
Oh, no.
Pinball him around. Windranger might lose the Aegis. He has a Lincoln's in the backpack, and he wanted to use the Bracer. No, please. Lincoln's much better. 1J doesn't have the cookie, and, well, so that means no last meal for him. Does have a buyback, and the creep wave is coming in. 2-3 hits are what they need. Nope, Tiny just needs 1 or 2. And there it is, Unstable Concoction. Bloodthorn as well. He's not killing him. Okay, he might be. Yu does finish him off. It wasn't that much damage, but Tiny still couldn't survive. But you got 2 laser racks. Spot going in. Well, you need more. A lot.
The Enigma is the one you want.
They are surrounding him, and there's the 3-man stun, and he had to fall up, but they didn't get it. The Spike Carapace coming into play. They did get him in the end. UK is dying. Munkushi is killing all of them on his lonesome. He doesn't need no teammates. He's just gonna be doing it alone.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god. I'm glad Dota. I want Dota to be more popular. Just a second, we're gonna be ending that one. Nice double Burrow Strike, but the Black Hole instantly Cloud. Now he has the BKB, and this is an ended fight already. They do buyback on the Alchemist, but no buyback on the Sand King is just so easy to play for 1W at this point, and you said it. Even if there was no black hole, this Nyx assassin burrowed is he just thinks it's over.
That's not true. He's getting ready for what's to come here. Aegis.
He wants to
He's
sit like
actually up.
L.
Oh, okay.
He did stop the
Master plan.
Radiance, but yeah, now that's activated, and that is a dead
my
Alchemist. Yeah, I think it is pretty much over, Bowie, in this game. You are versus Mega Creeps. You don't have 3 of your heroes. The Puck didn't buy his Ags, even though he did have the money. Silberka goes in, does absolutely no damage. Puck is flying, not the way that he likes. The Fairy Dragon will escape for now, but these tier 4s, they don't have the luxury.
Yeah, this looks pretty over for me. You don't even need to get the Aegis, and yeah, we should be seeing GG very soon. There's just nothing you can do. All the spells already used. 1W. All right, they're gonna take this one. It was not easy. Every single game, Liga putting up a hell of a fight. Yeah, but you have so much catch, right? It's more of fine-tuning the ones that exist rather than adding, right? Because we have some heroes with 3, and I don't want to see more being added. I want to see the ones that exist.
They're diving him at the moment, and he has
actually,
no TP, right?
That's
a
terrible.
Disaster. It is a disaster. Even Panto getting smacked by the tower. It's gonna hit him one more time, and Bramble Maze off the mark gets himself away. Alberca is taking a lot of damage. They do bring down Panto. He did walk, because this is already a hard lane for you.
Yeah, it's really hard. Like, oh my god, dude, this Timbersaw pick is so crazy. It's so good.
Yep.
I can't believe it goes through.
Well, you see, he did bring down Respect. Meanwhile, you running forward has to be a little bit careful. There's the healing Lotus. Let's see how much damage it's going to be doing to Sweden Strong. Not at all.
Interesting.
Well, Timbersaw is
on the Luna. Oh,
Yeah.
that could be a kill.
Do they go for Alberca? But Panto wants to be stealing the rune here. The torrent will
There
be
we
used.
go.
Who clicks faster? Panto does. Both of the supports get the rune. Alberca, he is dying on the bottom lane, but somehow still alive. Not for long. Mukushi finishes him off with the Lucent Beam, and that does look like he's in trouble. Avalanche.
Has a raindrop.
I don't think so. Luna isn't here, though. Right? Without the Luna, you don't have the Eclipse. There's the attack from the Dark Willow, and Respect. Him getting low, Dying Light kicks in. And they do bring who is farming the Ancients. He's going to be getting low-ish. No reactive armor charges.
Good position from L1GA.
Beautiful. He knew Chira is going to get isolated from his team. The
guy's
TPs
very
are coming
low.
in, and even you is going to be here. Storm in the vicinity with a haste and Eclipse. However, going to be doing quite a lot, but the snowball save. They need to kill the egg. They need to focus on it, and we'll be able to bring it down. Heal onto you. He's still surviving. There's the Guardian Angel as well. Panto just hitting level 6, and now they're going to be going for the Dark Willow. Chira is somehow still alive. Not for long. Will be taken out after he murders an enemy courier, and 1W again overly aggressive and get punished for it.
Oh, good deny from Respect.
L1GA, I'm gonna get the Avalanche. Tossed as well. No repel. He does have a snowball. Will be buying some time. The help is coming from Liga. He's taking too long. Very nice charge to separate the enemy team. This time around, they have the Terrorize. Repel. Where is it? Well, not there in time.
They did use bolt though. They have Glyph available. Liga could potentially for this fight. The bolt rum is wearing off. This is not good.
Going in on Cloud. Terrorize will be used. What a dodge from the Storm. It's only gonna connect on one hero. Cloud, he has the Blade Mail. And
Egg is gone now. They can get more.
Go more. Storm just is gonna be zipping in. He doesn't have the pull, but still has a lot of mana to work with if they want to go in. And it's just gonna be running in there with the hairball, tossing out the enemies. They want Chira. Has the illusion rune.
Guardian Angel.
I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah, with the Guardian Angel, it seems that they can dive even more. Chira gets demolished. UK is doing way too much damage. Respect X on the menu. Kill them, murder them, hunt them down, and they're gonna be getting forward. The Luna is farming. They've created space for her. Good job. You have 4 of your heroes dead. You only got 1.
Yeah, I think if you use the bolt to get that kill, there were lots of fights in game 1 and 2 where Liga is bringing everyone and 1W is not, and finally Luna joins.
See if they can kill this bristleback. Help is there with a snowball save. No way that you get him out. He's gonna be running away. He's more than speedy. Munkushi, he got his manta and he's joining, but he's just gonna die. UK is even baiting. Even more heroes to come over. 3-man boat with a 3-man turret, but through the pipe, it is nothing. Now they're gonna go through the twin gates. He's hoping to go through the portal, and L1GA is in the vicinity with the snowball. Where's the stun? They need the storm. They need the pull. They have the punch. They don't need that for a turret. Once again, he loses his life. You killed himself on the blade mill and the Kunkka lives. No way. There's way too many mistakes happening in this series, Bowie. The nerves are getting to both of the teams. But Cloud, he's hiding in the trees and somehow he's still alive. Respect on the other side, gonna be diving away. Cloud has been found. Once again, has 3-1 charges. Not gonna be allowing him to live. He does lose his life in the end. It is a 9k goal lead. And this is not an Alchemist lineup. Liga, they're going towards the top lane. They see the Kunkka vision. I'm sorry, Cloud, but your chances of living right now are minuscule. His career there, they know where the X is. There's the silence blade mail. Will dissuade them from just going ham on him immediately, but they'll still get the kill.
Wisdom.
You don't really have 4 staffs on 1W because it is a luxury that you don't have when you're losing. Also, you have no Yule Scepters, which you're gonna need. Where's this guy? And very... L1GA. This time around, he had creeps in the vicinity, and he did go to cancel out that TP. Gets a high 5 and a much-deserved one.
I mean, that does first phase. This time around, won the hero, but with this Timbersaw, you know, still amazing as now that Orchid will kill Sweden strong as well. Ooh, Liga. Are they really gonna 3-1 the favorites for this qualifiers?
Is that super surprising? I mean, we already saw it 2 days ago, Bowie. Are you really surprised once again?
That script's a bit boring, you know? The script...
Well, I don't know, dude. This script is looking quite fun. Not fun for Cloud. The boat went through the edge there. We didn't see it gliding in, but it did connect. Cloud used his ulti. Won't save his life, of course. Talking about potential for 1W, what do you need to do? What are you relying on? How do you play this game? Tiny.
Stop dying.
Okay.
They're gonna lose 2 heroes
they
here.
didn't do that. Yeah, they didn't stop dying. So they're not listening, Bowie. What do you do when they're not listening? Yeah, you should come to Belgrade maybe when it's when it's
How hot
winter,
is it going to be actually during the tournament?
10 to 15.
Oh, that's great. That's the perfect temperature.
I think that's probably how it's gonna go. Hopefully there's no rain, but Chira, rainy days right now for wonderful torrent. Storm is still standing his ground. He has the Aegis for another 2.5 minutes and the greater healing.
Wait,
bonus.
What?
Wanna fight?
Is that a bait?
Mukushi? He has a BKB. Well, the boat is coming. He's standing his ground. It will go onto the storm. He gets drowned once. You needs to be careful. He turns his back around. Terra is gonna be charged up on the snowball. No way. He's gonna kick them away. The egg will pop. No, starting getting ready to get the backline as well. Storm pulling them in. And now the turnaround that Liga have been looking for, but they do lose 2 of their supports. Let's see if the cores can do enough on themselves. They did leave the shards. Munkushi inside of it. He's being stacked up. You needs to be careful. Turns his back around. It's not enough. Munkushi still gets a double kill, but loses his life in the process. Mirage, however, is still super powerful on this storm. Gonna be looking towards Chira. Where is my mid lane counterpart? Let's see who the stronger one is. Overall, it's still a fight that gold-wise will favor 1W unless they lose more. Storm doesn't have that much mana to work with, but he's trying his best, his darndest to finish off this Dark Willow. Same is true for the Timbersaw versus the Tiny. The Tiny will escape. Dark Willow not going to be so lucky. Timid in this series? I think not. Maybe they should have, but they're at least showing some spirit on their side.
Definitely. Finally, we get the shard on the Timber, so it's only the Storm.
Storm isn't here. Avalanche, they found the Omni. Snowball, oh, not in a good position.
Buyback.
Toss the kickback on the Tiny. He's isolated, does have the BKB, but they finish off the Phoenix. That's your main team fight. And now look at Munkushi. He's gonna try to BKB TP away. Will be allowed to do so. Doesn't get taken out. Very smart way to just pull out at the moment. 1W. They did everything right there. A 1-for-1, and they force out a buyback.
Okay. Can you push now as Liga? Like when you...
Is this gonna be a Rapier game for the Luna? Does it look that way?
It does.
Okay.
I think you only buy the Rapier if you don't lose now, though, which could be a problem. Berka with the gem.
Doesn't care.
Toss
Toss
back.
back. He did get the Axe off. You're not killing him.
Phoenix, though.
They do find the Phoenix. He came too deep. Gonna be pulled into the storm and taken out. Has a buyback. Instantly goes for it. Alberca doesn't have his Aghanims any longer. Torrent off the mark. UK gonna be throwing out some snots towards the enemies. Mirage going for Shira. His damage output with the Parasma is so high. These storms really do pack a punch. 28 galvanized stacks. There's a snowball. Guardian Angel as well. Storm tossed back. Doesn't have that much mana. Zips away. Loses his life to the Eclipse.
Ooh, a little bit late with the shard.
Nice damage onto Mirage, and he gets stunned up mid-dive. He's gone. That is a huge kill on him. 2,000 gold into the pockets of 1W. Liga have to run away. Oh,
I think Liga overplayed their hand, right? You force the Phoenix buyback. You can probably just go to the mid lane. You don't really have a reason to fight bottom, and now, okay, Alberca.
Cloud made a mistake. He got him to the low ground, and then he was X'd already broken. Bristleback gonna be taken out. No saves, Liga. Why are you not going back? You thought you were stronger, and you thought wrong. Repel, TP out, nothing to break it. The support's getting out as well. Does he have a use? He bought it. Yep, smart.
Okay. Increases radius and cast range. I don't think it's good.
Radius, yeah. I thought so. Did they change it? It increases radius. Chira on the high ground. They should know. And they are going to be going for Chira. Gets the BKB off, but kicked back as well. Terra is going to be used. And they do lose the Tusk. Doesn't have the buyback. That is a problem. Alberca, level 25, is just not taking any damage. Going to be going in with Mirage. Trying to go for Munkushi. Has the run buff. And let's see if they can fight it. They get the bash onto Munkushi, but the torrent. And he's going to be fine because of that one. He's trying to lifesteal, and he's doing a solid job, but not enough. Will buy back Cloud with a TP out. Nothing to stop it. He will be okay. Bristleback did buy back into the game. So did the Tiny and the Luna. They understand the importance of this Roche.
They do have that ward, as you said. They're baiting. They're baiting Kira Jr. They've wasted the Avalanche.
No, but he goes in onto Panther. He doesn't have the BKB. Chira, what are you doing? He just got in and he died. That's going to be a dieback. A really big deal. Storm has found the connection onto two heroes as well. L1GA buying back 15 seconds before he was supposed to come back to life because he knows that his team needs him and Mukushi's all alone. He does have the Satanic. Is the Satanic going to be good enough? He did purge off Alberca. Going for him, pulling it in, and it's over. It does look very much over. It's going to be 3-man Torrent with the bolt, but a snowball saving them all. 1W are out. In Western Europe, we saw an upset, and now in Eastern Europe, we're going to be seeing one as well. Liga, they lost to a random stack 2-0.
Also, don't buy back the Tusk until the Tiny initiates. So they were just holding all the cards there. They were ahead from the start, and sure, they made some mistakes, but once again, the resilience, the sheer outplay. Look at that one kickback. This Tusk got absolutely focused in all of the fights, but when it mattered, it just, I think this is GG. It gets cold. I cannot believe it. We cast